How you doing, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to wire up a 4-pin trailer connector for a first generation or 2014 through 2016 BMW X1. This specific model is a 2014 BMW X1, completely bone stock, not a single option on it. All right, so first I'm going to show you that everything works. So I got the parking lamps on, hazards on, and this is a PWC trailer, and we'll walk around. Everything here is working as described. So now we'll go back and we'll go over how I installed it and what wires go to what. Okay, first thing we'll do is unplug what we got going on here. We don't want anything to happen. All right. Starting from the top, battery plus. This is pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna want CURT. They don't give you inline fuse. This is the model Amazon gave me. I'm not sure if this is the one I ordered, but it's like a 3-to-2. I'll link it in the comments exactly what I got, but this is the model I got here. So I got this hooked up to a 15 amp inline fuse I just found in my storage unit, directly to this battery terminal right here, just because it had a bigger bolt and it was easier. So then the next thing is right turn. This green wire goes to the right side. This is the only thing I got going to the right side of this vehicle, and it hooks up to this blue and brown connector. Don't connect it to the we'll get some zoom action going on. It's the blue and black, or I'm sorry, blue and brown connector. It is not the yellow one. I repeat, it's not the yellow one. That's what your intuition would tell you. That is not the case. All right, next up is stop. This is for your brake lamps. And this one goes to this one in the back. It's black and yellow. It's mainly black with a yellow stripe. Now this has yellow with a black stripe and black with a yellow stripe. So that's where things can get confusing, and I recommend, I will put exactly what you need to do in the comments, because that's where things can get messed up, is mixing up the stop and the park lamps, because I almost did it. So yeah, it's mainly black with a yellow stripe. That's going to be your stop. Next up is a left turn. Obviously, it's going to be this one right here. It's a blue. I'm sorry, it's blue with a green stripe. Pretty self-explanatory. That one's not too hard. It's pretty much the same with that one, except it's green and not brown for the stripe. Going down, tail lamp. So I follow this one. I got it going here, and that's going to be this one right here. It's the yellow with a black stripe. Yellow with a black stripe. And this, I recommend you take out the taillight connector, just push it in and pull it out right here on this tab right here. And then finally, ground. I actually grounded it right here on the taillight connector. It takes an 8mm ground. So that's pretty much everything. So just to go over it one more time, just to make it super clear, battery plus goes to the positive side of the battery. I have an inline fuse, 15 amp. If you have halogen lights, maybe go for the 20 mil, but I think 15 should be enough. Right turn goes to the right side, blue with a black stripe, and I use these little taps that they gave you and some butt connectors. Obviously, once this is all buttoned up, you're going to want to wrap everything in electrical tape just to make sure that everything's good and secure. So going down, the stop lamp, and the stop lamp is back there, and that's the confusing one, where it can get confusing because it's black with a yellow stripe. It's mainly black with a yellow stripe, and they can really look look the same. Left turn is blue with a green stripe right here. It's that one. And then tail is going to be this one right here, mainly yellow with a black stripe. And then finally, ground is just on the taillight bolt. This bolt on the battery doesn't come out. So there's a few things you could do. They gave me a full round eyelet and not like a fork, so you can't fork it in there. So I just put it right there on the taillight assembly. That is an 8mm bolt, and that works fine. Alrighty, so that's everything. I did order a trailer receiver on it. That hasn't come yet. Now on this car, it's honestly just better. This is not a towing vehicle. This is a one-time thing to transport personal watercraft, one time. And as such, because it's not a towing vehicle, it is honestly fine to just do this, close the trunk on it, and hook up your trailer receiver to your trailer, or your trailer wiring to your trailer. I did order a receiver that should be coming in a few days. Hopefully I can make a video on that. But I just wanted to make this video because it can get confusing. And if you do everything right, it should work perfectly fine. And also, there's just no good way to really get this wiring without doing all kinds of BS. And again, this is not going to be a reoccurring towing vehicle. This vehicle is not really a towing vehicle to begin with. But I'm going to get the receiver on there, hopefully in the next few days. I ordered it, should be coming soon. But I hope this video helps someone out. Wiring up their BMW X1. This might work on other BMWs, but I would imagine that these wires would work on all the BMWs in this generation. So look up what the generation is. I think it's up to 2016, but I'm not exactly sure. This is a 2014 year model BMW X1 trailer wiring tutorial. All right, enough rambling. I'm gonna go. Hopefully everyone has a good day, and I hope this helps someone out, and I'll catch you on the next one.